Pharmaceutical scandals, hidden truths behind miracle drugs. Pharmaceutical companies and global health scandals. What if the pills you take every day are part of a global experiment? What if the biggest health scandals in history are just the beginning of a plan to control humanity? In 2023, Dr. Evelyn Carter, a top pharmacologist at a leading pharmaceutical company, made a discovery that would change everything. While reviewing data for a new miracle drug designed to cure depression, she found something horrifying: hidden side effects that could alter brain chemistry permanently, turning patients into docile, compliant shells of their former selves. When she confronted her superiors, they offered her a promotion and a warning: drop it or disappear. Evelyn didn't drop it. She leaked the data to an investigative journalist, Marcus Kane. The next day, her lab was destroyed in a mysterious fire, and Evelyn vanished without a trace. What did she uncover? And why was someone willing to kill to keep it hidden? Evelyn's case is just one thread in a web of global health scandals that stretch back decades. In the 1990s, Purdue Pharma aggressively marketed OxyContin as a non-addictive painkiller, despite knowing it was highly addictive. Internal emails revealed executives laughing about the suckers who would become lifelong customers. The result? Over 500,000 deaths and counting. In the 1950s, thalidomide was marketed as a safe treatment for morning sickness. It caused severe birth defects in over 10,000 babies. Documents later showed the company knew the risks but pushed the drug anyway. In the early 2000s, Merck's painkiller Vioxx was linked to heart attacks and strokes. The company hid the data, leading to an estimated 140,000 deaths. Whistleblowers were silenced with payoffs and threats. During the pandemic, pharmaceutical companies made billions while hoarding vaccines and treatments. Leaked emails revealed executives joking about charging whatever the market will bear, even as millions died in poorer nations. What if these scandals aren't isolated incidents? What if they're part of a larger, more sinister plan? In 2022, a whistleblower known only as Pharma leaked a trove of documents to Marcus Kane. The files revealed the existence of the Syndicate, a shadowy alliance of pharmaceutical executives, government officials, and lobbyists working to control global health policies. Their goal? To maximize profits by keeping populations dependent on medications, even if it means suppressing cures, manipulating research, and covering up deaths. But here's the chilling part. The documents also mentioned Operation Lifeline, a secret project to develop drugs that could alter human behavior and suppress dissent. In 2024, Marcus Kane receives a cryptic message from Evelyn Carter, who is alive but in hiding. The message contains coordinates and a single word: lifeline. Marcus follows the coordinates to an abandoned research facility in the Swiss Alps, where he discovers a hidden lab filled with experimental drugs and files detailing Operation Lifeline. Among the files is a list of high-profile targets: politicians, activists, and journalists, who were secretly dosed with behavior-altering drugs. As Marcus digs deeper, he uncovers a shocking truth. The drugs aren't just about control, they're about population reduction. The Syndicate believes the world is overpopulated, and their solution is to create a compliant population through medication. But Marcus isn't alone. He's pursued by black-clad operatives and confronted by a mysterious scientist, Dr. Elena Voss, who claims to have developed an antidote. Together, they race to expose the truth before Operation Lifeline is fully implemented. In a heart-pounding climax, Marcus and Elena infiltrate a high-security conference where Syndicate leaders are finalizing their plans. Using Evelyn's leaked data, they broadcast the truth to the world, sparking global outrage. But as the Syndicate's operatives close in, Marcus and Elena realize the fight is far from over. The drugs are already in the water supply, and time is running out to stop their effects. Big question: what's at stake? What if the pills in your medicine cabinet aren't just healing you, they're controlling you? What if the biggest health scandals in history are just the beginning of a global plan to reshape humanity? And here's the chilling part. What if it's already too late to stop it? Do you trust the pharmaceutical industry with your health? What would you do if you discovered your medication was part of a global experiment? Could humanity break free from Big Pharma's grip, or are we already too dependent? The truth is out there. But are we ready to face it? Stay tuned. The next revelation could change everything.